Hey, 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 it's Lisa, Fossil Fun and Female here on the 5th of November. I did do a video yesterday when I went hiking, but I thought it was kind of boring. I might still send it, but, you know, if it's boring, know that I saw that too. Anyway, it didn't really see much while I was filming yesterday, so then I didn't send it. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day today. I've been okay today, you know, making it through this middle of the week, Wednesday. And I just dumped some of these out to show you and get your opinion on what you think, if they're a tool, a mud fossil, just a rock, a mineral. If you know, that's great. Leave it in the comments. I find a lot of these very peculiar, interesting, odd, whatever word you want, you know, that these are looking the way they are. That just doesn't look like just a normal rock, you know. Looks like something that used to be alive. What do you think? I should put on my glasses so I can see a little bit, but I'm like, why does it look a little blurry? It's because I have my glasses on. Unfortunately, as you get older, you gotta wear glasses. I used to have 20/20 vision. Not anymore. It's kind of depressing. But anyway, that looks much better. But isn't that an odd, very odd looking stone? This one is too. Strange shape. And here's another strange shape. What's even more peculiar is I can find so many that are just like this. I'm trying to get them all together so I can show you what I mean by seeing so many of the same shapes. These right here, what they say about these is they get cold and hot and they shrink. But I don't know. I mean, it might have something to do with it, but I think it has something to do with a lot more. If we need a little more information. But I find those really cool looking. Looks like a half of a face, an eye, and mouth, nose. Don't it? Looks like that could have been cut out for some reason to put the finger there or something. I don't know. If you know, please leave it in the comments. That would be great. Check this one out. So it like actually sits like that. Just odd colors, odd shape, and it's got another cutout right there. Or that could have just been the mouth. Ah. A lot of them are shaped like that as well. This one looks like it was definitely smashed. Something that was alive that got smashed. You can see how everything was like, the cartilage or the skin and stuff was all together there, like, and it just got smashed. This one looked like a tool to me. Or the way it's kind of taken off here. It looks like here. I heard that bug go around my ear. Hopefully I have enough of that stuff on my skin, that deep woods, to not be bothered by those mosquitoes. It seems to be the only thing that pretty much prevents it, and I hate wearing that stuff. But look right here, it looks like the bone structure or cartilage or something right there. But it also looks like a tool, but it could have been a bird made into a tool. See those ripples right there? It's interesting. Very, very interesting. This one is very interesting too. I've got my squirt bottle. I'll get it wet in just a second. But isn't that an odd shape, colors? It looks like something had died and just like fossilized with the blood and all the guts coming out of it. Let me get it wet too. Come on. See, it almost looks just like blood. Mud Fossil at Mud Fossil University says it is blood, and that he's been able to draw some up for his DNA samples, which is really cool. He also has a high-powered microscope to be able to go deep into what this looks like, which is really cool too. I have to save for that myself because that seems pretty cool. But isn't that just an odd shape? Yeah, it looks like something had just died and kind of fossilized with all that blood and stuff on it. This looks like a piece of bone. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. The material. It's another odd one. My dog gets so worked up with the people that go by the house. It's kind of funny. Here's another one of those that looks like it's been, you know, like a knife been chunking it off here and there, how it looks. Got a concavity there. And this one looks like something like used for, you know, like brick. But it looks like it's been chopped, something's, you know, been nicked off there. And, sorry. These bugs were flying around my eyes and my nose. Some of them want to go into your eyeballs, into your nose. I don't know what that is about. Anyway, this one's just a strange looking. I really don't know what to think about it because it looks like it could have been used as a tool along the edges. And it also looks like this was a place that was taken out for some reason, maybe to hold it like that. Shoot, I don't know, but it's fun. I'm just guessing, huh? This is some odd material too. This one I think was made into a tool. It's flat, probably for sanding or flattening, but also kind of looks like wood. But what do you think? I really don't know. But it does definitely look like it's been used with these places, and this is so smooth and flat, and this one is too. Now this one just came apart. Look at that. Okay. So it was like this. And then this part just fell off. Isn't that odd? Yeah, so these are just so curious making. I say curious making. Some of that quartz we need to check out for gold, because that gold gets with quartz a lot. Here's another one I think might have been made for a tool. That right here's cut off. I don't know, it looks like right here was chipped off. Very, very interesting, wouldn't you say so? Another one that looked like it had possibly been used as a tool, or started to make it for a tool. I don't know, not look that way to you, or you think it's just been falling all over all the other rocks and it's a geofact? In case you don't know what a geofact is, excuse me. They say it's how that just over time the earth makes the rocks look like a snake, octopus, whatever you want to say. Over time, that's just the earth making it that way. I don't really believe that, but that's just my opinion. Everyone needs to, know their own opinion. This one I found, like, what would they use that for? Maybe to put some string in or something and hold it. It sits up. It just sits like that. A little bit of a concave here, concavity. What else have we not seen? Here is, this one ain't that impressive, but nice heart. Pretty flat on all four sides. This one's mighty white. Looks like it's flint or chert. There's another odd one. Is that weird? Weird, I say weird. It's already been 13.5 minutes. Darn. Well, I was just getting so into looking at all this with you. This is pretty cool. All those, I like the way these bands go around it. All right, so I guess I should say adios until next time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It looks like it's been cut off there too. Or again, it could just have been the mouth. That's how it fossilized. But anyway, God bless and goodbye. Isn't that strange? Just strange. Strange. Well, we haven't got cut off yet, so I figured I'll just keep looking at a couple of these. But if we do get cut off, you'll know what happened. Pretty. Yeah, this one looks like it had those little, I forget the name of them. Anyway, those little things that, you see hooked into, or stuck into rocks and different things. I have one when tomorrow I'll show you when I do it. Anyway, that one was cool too. And I got another one. I don't know if I can find it right now, right here. That is pretty colorful there. That's that one I just showed you. And Anyway, I guess I should go. I'm just getting all into it here. Okay, till tomorrow. God bless and goodbye. Thanks for joining me.